Hello, and welcome back to Cardano Coin, where we bring you the most recent and intriguing ADA news. We're giving away 1,000 ADA to those who are watching. All you have to do is upvote, subscribe, comment Cardano is king and watch the video to the end to be eligible. The winners will be picked next month and publicized on the community page of the channel. There are many issues for Cardano investors to worry about, and critics claim that Bitboy Crypto's line of work is riddled with ignorance, conflict, and moral hazards. However, he has amassed a sizable following by providing cryptocurrency advice. What suggestions could the well-known YouTube influencer make to allay their concerns as they switch from Bitcoin and Ethereum to Cardano and Dogecoin? When you first enter the world of cryptocurrencies, there are thousands of different cryptocurrencies, which may be very daunting. For this reason, it's crucial to acquire your bearings, especially if you're interested in a cryptocurrency like Cardano ADA. Cardano ADA is renowned for his early acceptance and the validation of the stake proof. By eliminating the competitive problem-solving part of transaction verification, this strategy speeds up transaction times while lowering energy consumption and environmental effect on pioneer platforms including Bitcoin, Cardano, and the second largest cryptocurrency, Ethereum. Similar to how ADA powers decentralized applications, smart contracts enable them. The third generation of cryptocurrencies was designed with a special focus on security, scalability, and sustainability issues. Cardano created the famous Ouroboros as his initial proof of the stake consensus system. The network develops with caution, subjecting functionalities to strict academic peer assessment before production. Cardano is evidence that the stake mechanism, Ouroboros, has already been put through a number of modifications with more planned. The project's development has been planned carefully and put to a lot of testing. Before implementation, all protocols undergo peer review, which occasionally causes production delays and earns the network the reputation of being slow. When smart contracts were not made available until the Alonzo hard fork in September 2021, that was one among the significant cases. But the chain climbs steadily and gradually. The Cardano network has been operational for more than 5 years and has never experienced a block skip or required a reboot. No network is shut down while being upgraded. Other networks, such as Polkadot, have opted to use Ouroboros and modify it to suit their requirements. Ethereum, the market leader with over 150 million in monthly volume, leads the way with over 8,000 innovative projects and 15 marketplaces, although Cardano only averages about 6.8 million in monthly volume. Cardinal, on the other hand, wants to have numerous methods for scaling layered networks, such as Mithril and Mamba, which are supported by a subset of Cardano stake pools and console-specific requirements, such as EVM compatibility. Cardano is supported by well-known crypto influencer Bitboy Crypto. He recently disputed statistics from a January analysis by the crypto-focused research startup known as the Cryptocarbon Rating Institute, or CCRI for short, and asserted that Cardano is the most decentralized proof-of-stake blockchain. It was noted in the report that Cardano uses the most energy per transaction of any proof-of-stake chain. However, according to Bitcoin, this is a sign of the network's decentralization because, as they say, centralization makes it very difficult to conserve energy. If you weren't aware, centralization prioritizes speed, which is the main factor that damages the lawn. In quotation, he had tweeted and retweeted the CCI assessment, which said that Solana's stunning decentralization came at a cost. Get it yet, he said, adding that there is a reason why ADA is at the top of the list. According to the CCRI research, Solana has the lowest per transaction energy consumption of any proof-of-stake blockchain on the list, at roughly 17 watt-hours. The highest for any proof-of-stake chain, Cordoma's energy consumption per transaction is 51.59 watt-hours. Decentralized systems, however, are more likely than centralized systems to use substantially more electricity each transaction, claims CCRI. This is caused by the worldwide dispersion of nodes and the quantity of computational hardware that decentralized systems employ to perform the transaction. For instance, Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency with the most decentralized network, uses the most amount of energy ever, 17 million watt-hours, per transaction. Taking a deeper look at VSA's energy usage per transaction, even with its undeniably centralized structure at 1.49 watt-hours per transaction, puts things into perspective. More energy is used by Visa than by Solana. There was a report. The fact that a central system like VSA uses less energy than a decentralized system is often not surprising. Most systems must use more electricity because of variations in computational hardware availability and distribution across the globe. It is also important to note that even though Solana uses little energy per transaction, its overall annual energy consumption is the highest for any proof-of-stake network. This is because Solana processes 1 million more kilowatt-hours of energy annually than Cardano, which uses 598,755 kilowatt-hours. Ethereum has switched to proof staking, yet earlier in December, the Indian blockchain expert Suraj stated that Cardano is more decentralized than Ethereum. Suraj bases his claims on a number of indicators, such as the staking ratio, initial coin offering, and Nakamoto coefficient. This expert analysis claims that Cardano is the most decentralized proof-of-stake network from Bitcoin cryptos. It was alleged that Cardano was preparing to give investors a serious run for their money. And here's a short tip: JED, the network's eagerly awaited stablecoin, might have his own payment system for donations, e-commerce, and retail use. Allow me to elucidate more. On November 23, JED's official Twitter account revealed the first ever peek of the mobile UI for the JED Pay option. According to a screenshot in the article, the future project will let his clients send remittances to JED, and all it would take would be a few clicks from the user to approve the transaction. Given that the UI is relatively comparable to dashboards of Web2 neobanks, transmitting cryptocurrency using JED Pay is therefore a simple method even for crypto beginners. The Charitable Foundation's logo can be seen on the screenshot. With this, the JED team may have alluded to potential charitable programs and projects. The stablecoin will launch in the mainnet either later this month or in January 2023. JED will use the SHIN token as his reserve coin and will be supported by ADA liquidity. Over 40 dApps have already been integrated as a prospective payment method. Moving forward, however, a well-known crypto analytic platform called Santiment has discovered that Cardano led all of their blockchain protocols in the previous year on a crucial measure. Prior to Ethereum and other blockchain protocols, Cardano had the highest degree of development activity in the crypto sector in 2022, according to the Sentiment Survey. Cardano achieved 2,434 commits ahead of a Polkadot, which recorded the second greatest level of development activity among all the blockchain protocols, according to the submission to the software development hosting platform, GitHub. Scaling solution Polygon placed 10th with 526 GitHub commits, whereas Ethereum experienced the fourth highest degree of development activity with 1,485 commits. Heavy development activity is bullish for a blockchain system, according to prior sentiment, because it suggests that either new features are about to be released or that protocol developers are optimistic about its success. Sentiment also highlighted that the Aptos reported significant development activity prior to its October debut, but that since then, the pace has slowed. Sentiment also noted that the development activity is still robust, but it will decline sharply in 2022. Quote, since Cardano has been recording significant development activity, Aptos has been working hard before the mainnet and letting up after Solana might be shown here on a chart. However, the metric is drastically declining during the year. It is expected to prosper in 2023. Charles Hoskinson, the creator of Cardano, has never stopped enhancing the promising network. He had previously provided an update on the development of the business's new privacy center, Blockchain Midnight, which aims to address the issues with smart contracts confidentiality by establishing a confidentiality framework. Price was cardinal and had a successful year despite a challenging year. Due to its significant market gains and this energy-efficient mechanism, which is considered as being far more ecologically friendly than Bitcoin, Cardano ADA has attracted a wide range of investors. The price of the DDA coin is anticipated to soar in 2023. Due to a variety of reasons. It is currently one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies to buy on the market and is anticipated to soon join the institutional adoption circle. But do you understand what sets Cardano apart from other cryptocurrencies? Its main use case is to enable ADA transactions and give developers the tools they need to create safe, decentralized applications that are powered by it. On December 8, Cardano Daily tweeted that more people were contributing to the platform's GitHub, even if it may not guarantee new groundbreaking features. The Cardano ZDX activity would be yet another performance indicator to take into account. Over the past few months, the cryptocurrency market has been highly volatile. The sagas, particularly the FTX collapse, have had disastrous impacts on cryptocurrency investors. The market is still having trouble as a result of the FSX crash's after effects. With a long-term perspective, the Cardano team is upbeat about the future. There are numerous causes to be enthusiastic about Cardano. Cordova wants to make a lasting and life-changing impact, not just become famous for a while. Yes, you heard correctly. Of course, what do you think about this? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. In the following video, we'll see you. Check out our other videos to see how Cardano is achieving her goal of being an Ethereum killer, but before that, be careful to always click the subscribe and notification buttons.